I created this video to give a review on Wing Assistant. So I screen recording and to go through the process. So first, of course, the big thing for me was to be able to interact with them and also just have 3 points of contact. Once I found that out, I was in and sold for Wing Assistant. So essentially, they're different than your usual virtual assistant in that it's not all on you to make sure that they are able to do everything. If they're sick, you're not screwed, and all these different things. And there's other places that offer this, but it's not the cheapest, but it's going to be one that is extremely reputable and trusted. And I really like the way that they interact and have their database work. So right here we can see, I'll just get kind of jump in and walk through. Of course, like the front website just kind of talks about the different things it does. You can have the cool thing about here is that they will hire people with experience, um, and you can hire them, as it mentions here, like as many as like 2 times a month. You can even get them 24 hours. There's a lot of potential. So if we go over the services, there's just a ton. You can get someone who's already trained in content writing. I went ahead with social media, because that's where I am currently needing quite a bit of help in. But my social media assistant helps me with a variety of things, and I've trained them. And that's one thing that's amazing is that they're already vetted by the company to be trainable because they have, again, the 3 points of contact, which is one is your essentially like a customer service representative who like talks to you all the time. You don't just talk with random chatter. You have a specific person assigned to you, making sure that you are taken care of and everything's successful. And then on top of that, you have the ability to interact with your virtual assistant directly, and then also the virtual assistant has a manager. So if your virtual assistant is sick that day, you're able to jump in and or the manager is able to jump in and help that. Another really cool part is that they again are trained and are able to go through and schedule, manage, contact, and all of the above. But they also what they do specifically is help people get a quality assistant fast who already can just jump right into the task. Like my social media assistant already knew how to use Canva and some of the basic, and quite a few of the different platforms that you need in order to run a social media account, like HubSpot and Hootsuite. And you also have the ability to train them. So if you have a social media assistant, I'm training mine in how to use Kajabi and how to use ClickFunnels, and it's like about $100 a month for that. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it, but essentially when you get ready to get started, I was referred to by a friend, and you schedule a call, right? And they go in, they answer our questions, and then you jump in, and after you're ready to go, if there's a queue, if there's a discount code, which for me it was $100, I went ahead and I did that discount code. What that does is it took $100 off directly. So for me, I did the social media analyst, which is down here, and it's $100. You can get real estate, graphic design, content writer, social media, and so on. And and there was $1,000 a month for 8 hours a day. And so I went ahead and got that $100 off. And then I got once you set up and you go get your assistant, they're gonna ask for your name and all these different things, and you're gonna go in here, and they're gonna actually, like, you can pick whichever one you want, but they're gonna actually like kind of switch it around depending on what they think is best. And they're gonna ask for $200 down right here, to start the process, but it's refundable if you need to. And then thereafter, you get the opportunity to, after you do $200 down after your first call, you'll get to move in the process of finding assistant. And right after you get on another call with a representative, they're going to sit down and be like, hey, my person said, hey, I'm going to be your personal success coach. If you pay the next $600 down today, right after this call, I'll give you another $100 off for this month. So I ended up only paying $800 for my first month. even though it's normally 1,000. Going forward, it will be. And so then you can kind of go in here and pick whoever you want. Go in, put your business name, your email address, phone number, push next, put in the code to get the discount, and then you're good. And they have an amazing, one of the most powerful parts is that Wing Assistant has an amazing platform to be able to help manage your projects. And um, they have an app, and there's like a lot like that goes into it. But let's see if we can find out how it works. Wing Assistant, and yeah, so all you can also see like here they have a bunch of, they're hiring all the time, 100 positions available, and you can see kind of who they hire. So like a content writer, this person needs to have social media etiquette, they need to have at least a bachelor's degree or certificate in that field. They have India, Mexico, US based, and multiple countries. And then here's the Wing app. Let's see. The Wing app is awesome. And yeah, so you're able to have an awesome app and different things to access everything you're doing. So this is your preview of all that it is, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. If I found it to be something that my Wing Assistant personally has unlocked. I mean, it comes down for $1,000 a month, 40 hours a week comes down to about $6 an hour, and I'm able to get way more than I could, like 3 times as much that I would hiring someone here. And on top of that, they're available when I need them. You're able to pick your time zone and all of that. And so, yeah, I just would highly recommend, and just want to make this for anyone interested.